Did you know that starting March 1st, 2026, a brand new federal law could expose real estate agents to over $250,000 in fines or even prison time if they're not prepared? I'm talking about FinCEN's new anti-money laundering rule for residential real estate. And no, this isn't something you can ignore or leave entirely to your title company. As a real estate agent, you play a critical role in making sure your transactions stay compliant. In this video, I'm going to break it all down, simply, clearly, and in a way that actually makes sense. Stay with me because this affects every agent who works with cash buyers, LLCs, corporations, or trusts. Let's get into it. So first, what is FinCEN? FinCEN stands for the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. It's a bureau under the U.S. Department of Treasury, and it was created in 1990. Its mission is to protect our financial system from illegal activity like money laundering. And for years, the real estate industry has been a target because cash deals are hard to trace. So now, FinCEN has stepped in with a new rule specifically for residential real estate transfers. It's called the RE Rule, Residential Real Estate Rule. And it requires settlement agents to report certain non-finance transactions to FinCEN when the buyer is a legal entity or trust. This rule officially goes into effect on March 1st, 2026. So the clock is already ticking. Now let's talk about which transactions are actually covered. There are 3 things that must all be true for a transaction to be reportable. Number 1, the property must be residential real estate. That includes single-family homes, condos, townhomes, co-ops, apartment buildings designed for 1 to 4 families, and even vacant land intended for 1 to 4 family structures. Number 2, the transfer must be non-financed. That means it's an all-cash deal, or the lender doesn't have an anti-money laundering program. Number 3, the buyer must be a legal entity or trust. Think LLCs, corporations, partnerships, or trusts. If all 3 apply, that transaction needs to be reported. Let's quickly cover exemptions, because not every transaction that checks those 3 boxes will need to be reported. Some transfers are exempt, for example, transfers due to death, divorce, or bankruptcy. Also, 1031 reverse exchanges may be exempt. And certain highly regulated trusts and entities may also qualify. But here's the important thing, these exemptions are very specific. Your clients should not assume they qualify without checking with their attorney or legal counsel first. As an agent, your job is not to make that legal determination. Your job is to flag the situation early and point them to the right professionals. Always communicate and never assume. Okay, so here's where you come in. Technically, the settlement agent, meaning the title or escrow company, is the one responsible for actually filing the report with FinCEN. But as a real estate agent, you are on the front lines. You're the first person to know who the buyer is. So here's what you need to do. Step 1. Ask early if the buyer is purchasing as an entity or trust. Step 2. Confirm whether the purchase is non-financed, meaning cash or no lender AML program. Step 3. Immediately alert your settlement agent if any of these apply. Step 4. Help the buyer and seller gather the required information on time. That includes entity or trust details, beneficial ownership information for buyers, and payment sources and bank details. Your proactive communication prevents delays and protects everyone involved. Now let's talk about why this really matters. Failure to comply with this rule is serious. We're not talking about a small fine. Civil penalties can exceed $100,000 per transaction. Criminal penalties for intentional violations can exceed $250,000, plus up to 5 years in prison. Yes, prison. This is federal law. So being proactive isn't optional, it's essential. The good news: if you start communicating early with your clients and your settlement team, this process can go smoothly. Know your buyers. Know your transactions. And stay in communication. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share it with a fellow agent who needs to hear this. And if you have questions, drop them in the comments. I'm here to help. See you in the next one.